Alright, we're starting up day 2 of learning Jules. So I played like 2 matches off stream. They didn't go as well as the ones on stream. But see how this goes. Play ranked. uh does next to nothing. Right, because Jules has no poison items, as far as I know. So unless I got poison enchanted items, it's not gonna do anything. I think we go JJ here. Yeah. The other 2 options are not that great.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Instant noodles is nice to get, and we can get the medium tool with the toaster immediately.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I think we might as well buy this since it's on sale. Could just sell it in the future if we need to.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Board's like okay as of right now. Would like another food. Be next to the toaster though. I kind of prefer the skillet over the toaster. Hmm. I think I'd buy the skillet and then hopefully get some food to put next to it. Could grab this skewer. Said the decanter for now. Is the skillet better though? I mean, this instant noodles goes off very quickly, so toaster's gonna get burnt pretty quickly, actually. I think we grab the
Do you
skewer,
have to leave already?
put that in there for now. Andy's okay here. I think I just prefer a random skill. Okay, helps for now. I think I go pyro here. Don't know which one I put the center on if I get it, but we'll see.
Calm down. Let's talk about it.
Lighter?
Counter space.
Lighter seems
Precious
okay
counter space.
on tools, I feel like. A quick burn item that's a tool. Shielded instant noodles. This thing will burn decently with the upgrade. And get some shielding decent. Restorative trail mix. I tried trail mix once and I didn't have good success with it in my game off stream. I think I go with the shielded instant noodles. Weapons. I don't know what weapons I'd be looking for at this point. just go for going medium bronze food skillet. I can put the skillet in instead of the toaster if I wanted to. Feels like it's better day one to me, because I feel like the fight's not going to last that long, so more front load burn makes more sense to me. Go skill. I feel like this shielded noodles is staying on the board for a while, so I could see going rear shielding here. Okay, Legend Mac.
Why fight when we can feast?
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
We'll be okay. Yeah, it looks like it.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me.
I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Small food item, skill. Don't think we need curio. I don't mind picking a skill here. Bench grid is fine, right? Kenai is just solid. I think I prefer Kenai. Jules has got some stuff that works with crit. We go that route. Freeze item. Bex. I hate Bex node personally. Non-weapons. I don't know. I think I go non-weapons here. I am mostly non-weapons. Have no free stuff going on currently, so.
Reward the peaceful, punish
Skill
the
upgrade.
warful.
Nice.
Your aura guided me.
Double its burn. Pretty good. Rice cooker. No benefit from pasting this noodles. So I don't know how much this really helps us. Chef's hat. Could be better than this decanter. I don't think it's worth the gold. I don't think any of this is really that strong. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this. Aetherite? I think Aetherite's dead, right? 6 times 3 burn, 4 burn on low cooldown, 3 burn on low cooldown. You shouldn't be able to stack any shield to hurt us, I feel like.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun! Turn the lights off when you leave.
Alright. Yeah, I was pretty confident going into that. So, not surprised we won that.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
That's a great skill. I think we prefer to be eating this rather than chilling it currently. Prefer the burn over the regen. Just get a random food item is fine. Valpack. Valpack's pretty premium node. I think I go Valpack here, right? I got some money.
I love this company. I love
Durian? I've never run a
the
Durian
company's
build on
owner.
this character. All we have is the noodles for shielding right now. I don't think butter or cleaver really fits the build too much. Cleaver fits it a little bit, right? We got 3 tools right now. 4 tools, actually. So actually this thing does scale decently. I could see picking it up. Alright, this thing starts with silver. I think it's decent here. I don't think it's amazing, but it's decent for now, I think.
The more you say.
Do we re-roll?
It's just math.
I think we re-roll. We got the fungal spores here to sell. So we essentially have like 4 gold if we re-roll. Coffee. Coffee. We see a rice. This could be alright. Kind of like hot sauce here, though. Would we be able to place this next to 2 food? We could, right? I guess this gets the benefit from being chilled. So we grab the hot sauce,
Spend 300 more
put it here.
for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Got a decent amount of burn going on here. This thing's charging stuff. These things are doing a little bit of damage. Build looks okay for now. Might as well grab the
Those
coffee,
carts are
but we'll probably
huge
just be selling
for
it.
a reason. Buy more.
3 gold. Random skill or medium item. Healing region. We're poor, so we're not going here. I think we go random skill. It's fine.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
got 2 small weapons that we could possibly upgrade here. A real reason for chocolate bars. Curio. We're not slowing or hasting right now. So all we really want from Curio is maybe some cinders or the other item that adds burn. Curio. We just go small weapon. Cleaver. Okay. Bronze cleaver. Not that helpful. Upgrade to bronze seems fine here. We can upgrade the lighter if we think it's gonna stay on the board. Otherwise, it's probably the hot sauce upgrade. So lighter gets 2 burn, hot sauce gets 1 second cooldown reduction. The 1 second cooldown reduction will probably make a bigger difference later on. Whereas I think this 2 burn makes a bigger difference now. And we can't like normally upgrade a lighter, so it's just a Vanessa item, so I think we do this upgrade. This is not a bad upgrade either. I never put this thing on the board, so I didn't know it's upgrade, but doubling its charge, not bad. I think we do the lighter still though.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
I think the hooligan can be dead here. Like, he's not too hard of an enemy, but I think the Bravo, Miss Bravo, has some better loot for us anyway.
No, I am not a dervish. That's offensive. You fight like a dervish without honor.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Oh yeah, kind of messed up the heating and chilling things going on. And positioning is tougher on Jules than like any other character, I feel like. Makes sense with their heaters and coolers. I want to fit in this toaster, but I don't see anywhere it could be next to 2 adjacent food that wouldn't mess up like the hot sauce or the skillet. So I think we go silver item here, because yeah, we need something to put on the board. That works, right? This is heated, this is chilled, this has got multicast, this has got multicast. Alright. Seems okay. For now. Probably go Andy here. Get some upgrades. I think we sell the bronze cleaver, I think it increases our odds of finding a silver cleaver, if I'm not mistaken. Because if you keep this bronze cleaver, I think you're more likely to see another bronze cleaver. I'm not positive about that.
I would never debase my wares by.
Hot sauce upgrade?
Remember,
You good?
diamonds come in small boxes.
This carving fork. Could we go physical damage route? Maybe. But I don't know how strong that is on Jules. I never tried it. Canter upgrade, skewer upgrade.
You wanna buy
Sure.
that? I I mean, excellent choice.
Now the whole board's silver, right? Universal sauce. Does that ever beat out like a skewer or a cleaver? We still have a good amount of tools though, so this cleaver is not bad. Scales a bit. We just get out of here. We could scale our shield a little bit on our noodles and our basket. We just get a small burn item. Seems fine. Could get noodles or hot sauce. Could just go regen here as well. I think I like the small burn item here. Wow, wow. I don't think this is better than the noodles. I don't think it's even close actually, because this is shielded. And we have a medium tool, so it has a really low cooldown. I think I sell the sharpening stone, but do I sell it to the skewer or do I sell it into the cleaver? Skewer goes off quicker. I guess I didn't need to take the skewer off the board. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Mind if my crew films this for the show? Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you. Oops. Sometimes I lose track of all these arms.
Okay, 3-0 so far, pretty good start. But I've been doing this a lot with Jules, where I just start strong, and then like mid to late game, I fall off. I don't know if that's a me problem or a Jules problem. I think it's more of a me problem, because I think there's some better Jules players there. Still winning mid to late game.
Cast aside your destruments!
Rice. We don't have any haste as of right now, other than this coffee that we grabbed. A bronze rice. I don't think that replaces our noodles. I don't think we need any of this. Hot sauce and toaster upgrade. Toaster's not currently on the board. We could put a toaster here. And this was a multicast. This is only next to one food. So I don't know about that. I think this toaster is just gonna get sold. Unless it being silver makes it worth putting in here instead of the skillet. I mean, the noodles go off quick, and the hot sauces can be going off relatively quick for a multicast item. So maybe the toaster does beat out the skillet, actually.
Use that for the good of all.
Let's see. So, does 4 burn versus 18. But this will... it also... Who is the multicast on the hot sauce, though? That's the problem. Yeah. Toaster not being food, which makes sense, of course, but it not being food messes it up here. Weapons? I think we just go small weapon. There's no reason for gumballs right now. Carbon fork. Okay. Hellbilly should be dead. Alright, let's do it.
I can play you the banjo, or I can play you the knife. Your choice. Dead grassers, remember, you gonna meet my cousins.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Oh, sure. I can help you, but you have to trust me.
We have very minimal crit chance, but this will probably go off in most fights. We don't have a reason for freeze right now, though. This is mediocre. We don't have freeze. And, we're probably going to pivot away from weapons a bit, most likely. Right mouse burn. This is pretty good, right? Our right mouse burn currently is a lighter. Probably be better if it was the hot sauce. We can manage it. But we really can't, I think. Because we need food adjacent to this and this. And we need this decanter specifically here, so I think it's going to stick on the lighter, but I think that's still pretty good.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Mountain pass. Preferred over medium items, I think. Silver items. Random skill, medium item. I feel like I prefer the medium item at this point. Got 2 medium items to upgrade. Got the basket upgrade, pretty good. Okay, it's 2-win bronze Vanessa. I don't think we changed anything based on that information, but go.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Okay, none of these fights have been particularly close so far, which is weird. Upgraded bronze is pretty much worthless. All the items on the board are above bronze, so I think we just go small, medium, quick soul.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
Curry's fine. Could maybe put it instead of the skewer. We're not really doing regen things. We're not really doing physical damage things. I think I'd prefer the cleaver over the skewer. Especially since we can't heat this very easily.
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Do we reroll? We got plenty of stuff to sell, right? So I think we reroll. This seems like a really cool item, but I mean it's good with our right-handed, right? But I feel like this thing will be doing still more damage per second, with all the tool scaling. I think this is my first time seeing this item. I don't recall this item. It looks alright in certain builds. It looks like it could be really annoying. Shielding and freezing. Interesting. Could do a slushy blender build. Don't think I want to do that. I think I've seen Jules that I've faced before. They seem to have most success with like burn lines, like feast and such. Trust Mayor. I don't think his skills are that great for us. I think we just go to Colonel Envoy here. We would like his skill. We wouldn't mind his cinders.
Watch the shadows, mortal.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
Silver tool. We can get cleaver, skillet, decanter. Can't get the lighter, but I think we do that. Decent chance for an upgrade. We get a tool we just use in general. This would have been interesting with the blender and the slushy, I guess. Yeah, I could see that being a pretty annoying combo. This with the blender and the slushy, they all synergize pretty well. But I feel like that build probably would do very poorly into max, since a lot of max are burning or poisoning. Especially the poison one. Shield doesn't help against poison, so going a bunch of shield and freeze. Sounds like Mac would just destroy you. Maybe we go 12 regen, it's fine. Andy's fine. Black pepper. I wish this was silver or gold here. It being bronze makes it pretty mediocre, I feel like. Is it better than the cleaver still? I mean, the cleaver's still scaling a bit with our tools currently. This thing, I could like charge the black pepper, the basket. Oh, yeah, I haven't been keeping in mind that we got the basket now, so I probably should be going chocolate bars or gumballs. Yeah, that's my bad. I think we grab this as well. Fortune cookie.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Slushy is back. Pokey. I see it's working well in certain builds, but not this one, I think. Okay, a 2-win legend pig. Do we sell the cinder into the hot sauce? I feel like we do. Hot sauce gets additional cooldown reduction on upgrade, so it's just gonna be better than skillet. But the noodles do go off pretty quick. The noodles also scale off of yeah, the noodles also scale shield. I think we do that instead. Right? That's the leftmost burn. Yep. Alright. Do this.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
I've had basically this exact same build on Pig before. It's like medium items.
Motivation isn't everything.
Throw Shadow Cloak in there as well. With, of course, the Crook if you're doing this. 5-0 so far. Let's hope this continues, but this build isn't really improving that much. I think we got chocolate bars to quest the basket. Carving fork we don't need. Coffee we don't need. Coffee doesn't fit the build really. This thing is nearly quitter quested. I think we either go bronze or silver here. I want to save some money. I think we go silver because the extra 50 max health could make a small difference this early on. Crit items. We're not really doing crit things. Can't think of any ones we'd want from other heroes, and I don't know Jules that well, so I could just go small weapon. Lone Shark has your weapons damage increase relative to your income. I usually love that skill on Peg, but it's not great on Jules, I feel like. This guy has when you use a tool, adjacent items gain crit chance, right? I think that's his skill. I think we sell these chocolate bars and go fight him.
What's next? My crane is alive? How about my truck?
You better not tell my guys about this.
Okay, didn't get the skill, but that's okay.
Blunder.
At least we got something large to sell. Arms dealer. I think it's a little late for an arms dealer. We're not doing weapon things, so and we're not rich or anything. So go in the weapon shops just to buy weapons for a little bit max XP doesn't seem worth it. We probably want to be going chocolate bars and gumballs anyway with the basket. That'll get us some max XP. This emergency burn is okay. We just re-roll though. There's definitely tracer fire, right? We don't slow. We have a bunch of items.
You seem lighter.
Fine.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Upgrade to silver. Could upgrade the skillet. The noodles. Probably the noodles, right?
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance? Did she mention me?
2 burn or 3 burn, but it says a low cooldown, this has a multicast. This is also shielded enchanted though, so I feel like that makes it a bit better. I feel like we're more likely to go small item vendor than medium item vendor. Does that make a difference? Could say that makes this a better upgrade. Could also upgrade the lighter. I don't know how much longer the lighter's staying on the board though. Probably is staying on the board a bit longer, right? Yeah, I think we upgrade the lighter because we can naturally upgrade these other items. We have to get like an event or a level up bonus to upgrade the lighter. Or just fight a monster, right?
You got your just desserts.
Broken Shackles makes no sense in this build. He's getting there. Not quite there. We're not creating anything right, so we can just hold on to all this stuff. Alright. Another legend pig.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Okay, he's doing freeze steam ladle things. Radiant steam ladle. Too bad I don't glow or freeze at all. Be worthless enchant against me.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
6-0, looking pretty good so far. Surprised, this board hasn't really changed in like a couple days. Might have been a few days it hasn't changed really. Artisan Dunes, we got some money and we got stuff to sell we can make more money with later on. Buys medium. We have 1 medium to sell. I think I prefer just buffing everything's burn. Gumballs. Gumballs is okay here, right? With the basket. Gets us the first basket quest, the crit chance. Reds and yellows aren't really that great for us though. Actually. We definitely go Ghost Pepper, right? He's got burn stuff. I think he has a couple of our items on his board. I think he might have like curry and hot sauce on his board, if I'm not mistaken. I think he also has pickled peppers. He's got cinders. Yeah, going him.
I am Ghost Pepper. Are you ready to sweat?
His fiery skill would be great. His heat lover would be decent. See, he has curry, hot sauce, black pepper, lighter.
Woo! That burns!
Pepper.
Counter space.
Weapon
Precious
skills, slow
counter
skills.
space.
The don't think I need either of those. Slow skills are always just fine, but we're not doing slow things, so.
Adira has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass me in
This would charge up our cleaver pretty quick, but this thing, the first time it goes off isn't even that important anyway. Wouldn't have scaled very much. I don't see that being that important. This is almost essentially just tracer fire, except the items that don't burn, it'll also increase the crit chance, so it's slightly better. Stack up crit chance pretty quick with this. I think we do this. We got multicast stuff. We got pretty quick stuff with like noodles and lighter. We can build up crit chance pretty quick with this.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to
I think we go
master them.
tools here. We got a few tools, right?
I've got everything you need to do anything you
Skewer upgrade. Skewer's not even on the board, so I don't know about upgrading it. I've seen microwave on some boards before, but I feel like it's never fit into the build I'm doing. I don't see a way to heat this and the noodles as well. And the noodles are pretty big in this build. When you use a food, burn 4. When you use a heated food, this gains +1 burn. The item to the left this is heated. So this seems like it has great potential. We'd want to get rid of the tools maybe, like get rid of like cleaver, maybe decanter. Maybe basket or curry, or curry isn't really that great. It also heats the item to the left of it, so does that make a difference? Does anything get benefit from being heated right now? Not really. Fortunately, the item to the left is heated, so we can't get the noodles to be here, chilled, and heated, because you can't grow one fit to the right of it. We want quick food with this, so we got the noodles for it. We would have to keep the skillet to keep the noodles going fast. So I could see getting rid of the cleaver, the decanter, and the curry. Right. And then swap do this, this, and basically the grill just goes right here. It'll be chilled, which doesn't matter, but it says when we use a heated food, it gains 1 burn though. And this is a heated food that'll be going off very quickly. I think this improves the board. And it'll be the rightmost burn as well, so this thing's gonna burn a lot. I think we do it.
We had a
Yeah, when he
string
sells
of
stuff first, but
bad tippers this week.
don't need bronze Lao.
See ya.
Got a chilled grill. Cool. Take a chance on a rare event. Rare events tend to have pretty good stuff. I don't think a 160 max health is gonna make that big a difference. Dig for a free item, monster skills. This is where I wish I had all the monster skills memorized in the game. I can't think of any. Like, which ones fit the build right here? There's a couple burn ones, like the one off of the flame juggler. There's the one when you use a large item burn. Don't know if this would proc it or not. I think we just dig for a free item. Probably just sell a couple things if we need to. Oh, so this thing's quested, so let's just get the random skill. Was it rear shielding? Or was this grease fire? Force 4 times use a tool, each fight burn 5. Let's think for a free item,
You've barely
sure.
scratched the surface of the Outlands.
Obsidian cleaver. A gold obsidian cleaver. If we get rid of this lighter is the problem. We don't really have many tools to... We don't have many tools to activate this thing. I feel like this thing is kind of bait. Because it's obsidian, which is great, but... And it's also gold. But... I don't think it's that great here. I think we reroll once or twice more. Get rid of the skewer. I think we just take this for selling and accept our losses that we didn't really get anything good.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Hopefully this board is better than the board I just had.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
If you knew my
I feel like
true
we should burn
purpose,
pretty quick with the
you would
noodles and the
stand
grill.
aside.
He's doing a little bit of poison and some burn things. He's got cauldron and vat of acid. He's already got about 200 burn on him.
Every failed experiment
Okay,
likes
7 and 0
path
so
to
far.
success.
I don't know what's going on. I wasn't expecting to do this well. Probably non-weapons, but we don't really have a lot of money. We have a little bit of money in the back pocket with this stuff. We don't really need a weapon. We don't need to transform something. I also want to transform the cheese wheel. I think we just go non-weapons.
Make deals, not war. I
Don't think we
suppose
need
you'll
any of
go
that.
buy a weapon instead.
Get a small burn item. I think this is exclusive to Jules. Not like the event isn't, but I'm saying like you only get Jules items off this. So I can't get a lighter. I can only get curry, noodles. Selling some gumballs would be nice. This thing is 5 away, and it gets multicast. This basket's probably the thing that fits the build the least, though. I'd prefer to get like some sort of burn or yeah, basically just some sort of burn item here, a burn food. Ideally. Gold Lao Lao. Okay. If we could heat this, that'd be ideal. I don't think we need this guy's skill or any of the stuff he has. Wandering Shoal should be dead. We do kind of spam items though with his eels. It's not great. But hopefully we stack up enough burn, doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we're fine. Looking pretty good.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Do I even take this? I have almost all helpful skills, aside from like this right-handed. This rear shielding is not great. Maybe I can afford to take this speculatively if we get a poison enchant, which we're going to somewhat soon. well, potentially somewhat soon, I mean. Level 10.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
10 gold. We're kind of poor, so I think I take the 10 gold. Upgrade to silver. Probably just upgrade the skillet, right? Or the noodles.
Lounging in this resort isn't how
3
I
burn,
imagined my
2 burn.
retirement. But at least live Sylvia.
I think we do the noodles. I like this thing being gold with its shield enchant.
Silver, gold, diamond, it all comes down to confidence.
Weapons, I don't know if there's any weapons we need. Small tool. Or just go chocolate bars. Probably just chocolate bars. I think we go silver chocolate bars, save a little bit of money. Okay, I think it's multicast now. Fish head. Interesting name.
Why fight when we can feast?
What's he got? He got a force field. So he's planning on stacking some shield. Trying to one-shot me. Hopefully we can just stack some burn. Oh, it's a bit scary. Yeah, that's painful. Oh, I'm thinking I'm dead here. Yeah. And there's a lot of shield going on there. Quite impressive you can get so much shield with a large item. The force field there. I mean, he's basically just getting shield with a few items and still stacked up that much. Pretty cool. Non-weapons. I think I just go Berserkon for XP and come. 180 max health. I think we just go JJ instead.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
The stew. Oh, this is whatever. Don't do any haste stuff. This thing has potential, right? Does this thing have more potential than our basket here? Our basket doesn't really fit what we're doing. Like, we have regen and shield skills, but that was what we were doing early on a little bit. I think we just grab this, and with the tracer fire and the building crescendo, this thing should go nuts. Like 8 seconds in, everything else is going off before it. This thing should have like 20, 30 burn at least, I think. And we have a little bit base crit. Not much, but a little bit.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I'm not gonna lie. I like didn't even. I just like glazed over, and then the part where it said my eyes glazed over, and I read the heated part. I really didn't read heated. That has to be heated to get that effect. Oy. So, is there a way to get this thing heated with the grill? I think so. Maybe? Not really though, right? Because if I put the skillet and the hot sauce to the right of this instead, the hot sauce won't be adjacent to food. This might have been a worthless purchase. Dang.
Oh, counter space.
Burn?
Precious counter
Burn
space.
enchant on my grill? I should have checked the burn numbers like all the numbers after the fights, but I'm pretty sure grill is gonna be my biggest burn item. It goes off every time a food goes off, so. This thing's cooldown being reduced would be great. Hope I can sell 23 food in the next couple days. Terraform? I think I want his skill, right? Because this thing has no cooldown, so it'd have 25% more burn.
You're in my territory. My territory.
I wouldn't mind getting this thing to 20 burn base. And it also would scale more with its burn.
What are you? Bomb-proof?
I think it's skill. I don't think we were doing decanter stuff. There's a small chance we can use this dragon stake still. Like if maybe if we get another eater on the board. Chocolate bars. Let's go bronze, I think. Medium items. I'd like the skill upgrade. Small food item. With 2 small foods that we can upgrade. I think I go with the guaranteed value of fins. Just go.
Now this is health food.
Shield or regen.
Literally.
Probably regen.
Now that's a healthy diet.
I probably should. I think if I sold the chocolate bars first, I would get more max HP. I think.
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
My people believe in peace.
He's doing some burn stuff, some poison stuff, some damage stuff. What's his large item? 28-hour fitness. He's also has his shielded instant noodles. And a colander. This guy has like no items that are actually pig items other than the fitness. This is like the most unique pig board I've ever seen. Wow, and he won too. That's a weird board, but it worked. And it surprisingly worked with a floor spike, and I mean, I'm not using any weapons, so I'm not charging this thing at all. Free enchants on his board though. Pretty cool. I think we just go chocolate bars. Hopefully we can get 18 food by the end of this day. We have to see, yeah, gumballs. That's what I was thinking. And we have a few food to sell in here if we see no other food the rest of the day.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Burn skills, yep.
Lethal substances, my business. What you do with them.
We're doing no hasting stuff. Leftmost burn. When you crit your burn items, gain burn. We do have 2 skills that scale our crit chance over time. We have very limited upfront crit, like we have Kenai. I think that's basically it, right? So the chance we crit within the first few seconds of the battle is pretty minimal. But this makes it so we just start scaling out of control. Like 5-10 seconds into battle maybe. This just gives us a good bit of front load with the lighter. I think I prefer the scaling in the long term. I think we can beat Lord Arkan, but the thing is, Trash Titan just has a skill that's... Well, actually, I was gonna say the skill's better for us, but this thing doesn't have a cooldown, so... Yeah, it doesn't have a cooldown, so you can't charge it. So can we beat Lord Arkin? We have a bit of defense, a bunch of burn. We're stacking up several hundred burn per fight. I think that's enough to kill Lord Arkin.
I assume you're here to give.
I could be majorly wrong here. We'll see. Hopefully we at least get an XP or two. Hopefully we don't just get embarrassed. Oh no, I think we're getting embarrassed. Got 1 XP. 2 XP. And the Vitality Potion goes off. Yeah, I thought it was a little optimistic to think we could beat him, but I figured we'd at least get an XP or two, so might as well try. Probably just go regen, right? Don't think we need any weapons. Proof heal and regen items? Nah. For items? Sure.
Have their revolution. I
The Flam
simply
Burge.
wish to use my talents.
That's cool and all, but yeah, I don't think we're using that. Does this strength potion ever make more sense than like lighter or something? I don't think so. I could be wrong. But we just need fast burn activations, right? But the lighter does fit the build the least of anything here because we want food activations with the grill. And this is not food. But still, 9 burn on a 3-second cooldown. I think it still helps enough.
If you do not understand precision, the Rattakain Vermeer can teach you.
Love the dragon steak. Held these two. Now the basket is fully quested.
Mind if my crew films this for
This
the show?
basket, even being fully quested, is probably the worst item on their board. It just doesn't fit what we're doing. It's a little bit of defense, which is cool, but I'd rather just be stacking more burn. To get the QS, this thing isn't that high value for day 10.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
He was a little too slow there with the burn. A QS doing that much, not being hasted or charged or anything in any way. Other than like quick ignition. Yeah. So we're, what, 8 and 2 so far? Don't have a need for chocolate bars anymore. We could just go heal and regen items, hoping to upgrade the noodles or the basket. I think the basket's cooldown goes down when it gets upgraded. Let's go there.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up.
Bread. I don't think we need any of this. The feast is cool. The feast is pretty cool, but this grill is fiery. I don't think we're replacing it. Trail mix, too late for it. Pasta stinks. This thing looks like it has crazy potential in certain builds, but I just continue to keep running like pure weapon, pure food fire builds pretty much, which I don't think that thing ever makes sense in.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Don't need any of this, right? Grill upgrade. Its scaling increases a bit from using heated food,
Happy to make a sale.
but its actual base burn doesn't go up, which is surprising a little bit. Morculoth should be dead, right? He's one of the easier, like, legendary enemies. I think if we can't beat him, that's a bad sign. I'm gonna go him.
You think yourself worthy of the Founder's legacy?
Jack of all trades wouldn't be bad, right? With our lighter.
You are a worthy.
Alright, that wasn't even that close, actually.
You
This guy like doesn't deserve to be a legendary enemy or whatever they're called.
Oh, counter space. Precious
6
counter
gold.
space.
I think we just go blue item here. Gunpowder. Okay. Enchant with fiery. Interesting. I think we enchant the skillet with fire. This is doing 24 per 6. That's what, like 4 burn per second? This is doing 3 burn per second. So it's better to enchant the skillet than the lighter currently. I don't think we're doing the hot sauce. Like the hot sauce cooldown does go down if you upgrade it, but this skillet's just burning a lot. Okay, non-weapons. Hope we get a skilled upgrade.
Discounts for peace.
Nope. Any of that. Don't need any of this, right? Nope.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
We got the skillet enchant there, and that was basically it for today. So got a bit stronger, but not a lot stronger.
But I was raised on the streets.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
That's a pretty high health Vanessa. Doing pufferfish stuff. Does he even? He has a little bit of haste with Zoroarksid. He's doing things. All right.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Man, this happens like every time for me. I just dominate the early game and then fall off late game.
Your darkest hour is your
We upgrade the skillet, and that's it. We probably just go enchant. Hope for what, like heavy on the basket, haste on the turbo on the basket, maybe fiery on the hot sauce or the lighter.
This now. Follow it to your future.
Do we ever go haste on the hot sauce because it's triple cast? Haste on the hot sauce, haste on the basket. We could just go celestial on like lighter, for example. That'd be okay, right? Then we have like a quick burn item that can't be CC'd. It's fine.
I might need someone to cover for me.
AJ?
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? Maybe I should lower my prices.
Come with no weapons? Leave
We're mostly
with
just looking for
big
upgrades at this point.
bargains.
Finally, some space for that
Upgrade or
thunder.
gold skill. Upgrading the skillet, I think, increases burn 3, which with fiery is like 6 essentially. Pretty solid upgrade. But gold skills, we'd love like a fiery skill. There's some other skills like conflagration maybe.
Why does Lufu set himself apart?
Okay, conflagration.
Every coin goes back to our community.
Veteran
We
Octopus is dead,
Sphinxians
right?
thank
I think.
you.
Oh well, that's his old name, I guess. Now he's 8-armed Davy or Davy. Let's go for him.
Might not be as big as that slumbering primordial, but I'm wide awake.
Yeah, we're fine, right?
Long
Man, I
I've
feel like these
watched
legendary
you from the
enemies
depths.
have such a deviation. Some are amazingly hard, and some are just easy. Do we win this? He's doing a lot of poison burn stuff with this lizard. Yeah. Dang. From, what was it, like 7-0 to 8-4 or something?
I had tougher fights on Azaka when I was 5.
6-0 or something? Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but played one game, got 8 wins. Catch you guys later.